Thank you so much for coming to this press conference. I am Governor Herbert, and I am the governor here of Utah. Thank you for joining us. I want to express to you and let you know that I understand that we are all struggling through this coronavirus. And it has been a challenge. It's a serious challenge. It's never happened before. Express that a lot of us are scared and worried and not sure about the future. We are all worried about our families and our friends and our co-workers and also our economy. People are fearing for the future that they don't know what's going to happen. And honestly, I feel the same way. I asked that we used to have our family come over for dinner, and we had to stop that and put that on hold. It's different for our family, and I understand that same thing. A lot of us are struggling and going through the same things, but we have to sacrifice. We have to work together. I have this plan. Utah leaders have prepared it to overcome this challenge. It will help us to be able to get through it. It's not easy. It's going to be hard work because this is serious today. It's serious right now, but later it'll be better for our health because this is a serious time. We need to focus on not postponing anything, but to take care of everything right now. What we need to do now is just stay home and stay safe. Home is where most of us will stay safe. I understand if you need to go to work or things you need to do still. And to help people, I understand that, and that's fine. We need to do that still. But also, we need to make sure that we're following these rules that we're emphasizing. We use our common sense in what we do. When they go to this website, it's coronavirus.gov. There's more information on there, and we'll continue to add more information on that website. And on there, we want to emphasize that people here in the state of Utah, that we're all in this together. Even if everything falls apart, we'll be in it together. If some people are saying we don't need to follow these rules, it's not true. We all need to go through this challenge together. And if we want to stay safe, we need to stay home. And honestly, if you stay home, then you'll be safe. Possibly you might have to go to work. You can connect with friends and family. We don't want you to just connect with them, to see them in face to face, but we'd like you to connect through them through internet. We need to be able to continue to keep that social distancing. And if you need to quarantine yourself for 2 weeks. We need to have appropriate protocols of 6 feet away from people. With the new concept of 6 feet, we need to follow that. That will help with the spread of the coronavirus. We need to find other ways. Please, we know that touching each other's hands is not the time right now. We need to limit visiting with our friends and family. I have my family and my kids who know that they no longer come and visit me, and I've accepted that. And we've been patient. Please, no gathering with big groups. Those need to stop. If we stop visiting family and friends, then that can stop the spread of the coronavirus, because that can be dangerous. Now please use your judgment and your knowledge. Please wash your hands often. And know that washing your hands just for a little bit is not good. You need to do it for a long time. And if you need to cough, don't cough in your hand. If you cough in your hands, then it will cause the spread of the coronavirus. Even all of your water, when you cough, you spit and it will come out. You need to cough in your elbow. And on the chairs and the handles and the desks that you work with, you need to wash those as well. It's important too. Not only for you, but also for everybody else around you. It's important for us to be able to stay safe with that. So please teach people around you to realize, to be able to keep these habits for each other. Now we also want to emphasize and discuss the high-risk people. Meaning people ages 65 and older. I am included in that. The health risk can be a struggle. And a lot of people are at high risk, so please do not visit friends and family. Stay away from them with social distancing. You can wait for this. You can be patient. Please stay at home. Please do not gather together at this time. But put them on a pause and go visit them later at another time. We respect those people of high risk. Please do not go visit people at the home, at the hospitals. It can be very dangerous for their hearts. So please take care of your dear ones. You can enjoy going outside, and that's fine. But we do want you to stay home and stay safe. When you go to the grocery store, please only go once a week, and that's it. Don't go every day. If your neighbor next door can't go, please go for her. Please go for them, to help your neighbors and friends to be able to stay safe as well. Leave it at their doorstep, and they can go take care of it, so they don't have to worry about the concerns or anything with that. With all of these closed doors and these children, they're not all these schools not in process. Please help your kids not to go outside and play with other kids. We need to stay safe. these kids playing and going on dates. We don't have time for that for 2 or 3 weeks. It's not a safe place right now, so please stay away from each other. Now I want to discuss food in this point. I understand a lot of you are nervous and that you are busy and you are suffering. The restaurants are suffering, the hotels are suffering. It's impacted a lot of people. And with friends and families, it's important to be able to stay in contact with everybody. But not at this time, not with eating and with your friends and family. Many of your restaurants know how to plan with all